arms. We are the neighbors of a hostile nuclear Pakistan with a land border of 3,400 kilometers who sponsors state terrorism and fundamentalist forces. We have an unresolved border of 5,800 kilometers with China, a country that has active military and nuclear cooperation with Pakistan. India has a long sea border of around 7,700 kilometers prone to pirating and smuggling. There is a contiguous and porous border with unequal smaller SAARC nations such as Nepal, Bangladesh, Myanmar, and Sri Lanka, with accompanying problems such as illegal migration, trade, and smuggling in the border belt and resultant social tensions. The regions with long-term terrorist activities have been Jammu and Kashmir, East Central and South Central India due to Naxalism, and the seven sister states of Northeast India. In July 2016, Government of India released data on a string of terror strikes in India since 2005 that claimed 707 lives and left over 3,200 injured. Some well-known examples of terrorist activities in India are Mumbai attacks of 26/11, 1993 Mumbai serial bomb blasts, attack on Akshardhan Temple in 2002, Bombay train blast 2006, Parliament attacks of 2001, attacks on armed forces camps in Pathankot, Uri, and many more. Media reports have alleged and implicated terrorism in India to be sponsored by Pakistan, particularly through its Inter-Services Intelligence, also known as ISI. In 2012, the US accused Pakistan of enabling and ignoring anti-India terrorist cells working on its soil. However, Pakistan, as always, has denied its involvement. The South Asian Terror Portal, also known as SATP, has listed 180 terrorist groups that have operated within India over the last 20 years. Many of them co-listed as transnational terror networks operating in or from neighboring South Asian countries such as Bangladesh, Nepal, and Pakistan. Of these, 38 are on the current list of terrorist organizations banned by India under its first schedule of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act of 1967. Finally, we try to analyze how can India defeat terrorism. India, although late, has already started progressing on various institutional and legal frameworks to tackle terrorism such as National Investigation Agency, also known as the NIA, was set up after the 26/11 Mumbai attacks to tackle terrorist activities in future. The National Intelligence Grid, also known as NatGrid, is an integrated intelligence grid that will link the databases of several departments